Welcome to this lesson on Kotlin operators. Operators are special symbols that perform operations on values and variables. In Kotlin, there are three main categories of operators: arithmetic operators for mathematical calculations, comparison operators for comparing values, and logical operators for combining conditions. Understanding these operators and how they work together is essential for writing effective Kotlin code. Let's start with arithmetic operators, which are used to perform basic mathematical operations. The plus operator performs addition, like 5 plus 3 equals 8. The minus operator performs subtraction, such as 10 minus 4 equals 6. The asterisk operator performs multiplication, for example, 7 times 6 equals 42. And the forward slash operator performs division, like 20 divided by 4 equals 5. These operators work just like basic math and can be used with numbers in your Kotlin programs. The modulus operator, represented by the percent symbol, is another arithmetic operator that returns the remainder after division. For example, 10 modulus 3 equals 1, because when you divide 10 by 3, you get 3 with a remainder of 1. Similarly, 17 modulus 5 equals 2. The modulus operator is particularly useful when you need to check if a number is even or odd, or when working with cyclic patterns in your code. Comparison operators are used to compare two values and return a Boolean result, either true or false. The double equals operator checks if two values are equal, like 5 equals 5 returns true. The exclamation mark equals operator checks if values are not equal, such as 5 not equals 3 returns true. The greater than operator checks if the left value is larger, like 7 greater than 4. The less than operator checks if the left value is smaller, like 3 less than 8. The greater than or equals operator checks if the left value is larger or equal, and the less than or equals operator checks if the left value is smaller or equal. Logical operators are used to combine multiple Boolean expressions. The double ampersand operator represents logical AND, which returns true only if both conditions are true. For example, true and false returns false. The double pipe operator represents logical OR, which returns true if at least one condition is true. For instance, true or false returns true. The exclamation mark operator represents logical NOT, which inverts the Boolean value. So not true returns false. These operators are essential when you need to check multiple conditions in your code. Operator precedence determines the order in which operations are evaluated in an expression. Starting from the highest precedence, parentheses have the highest priority and are always evaluated first. Next is the not operator, represented by the exclamation mark. Then come multiplication, division, and modulus operators, which have equal precedence. After that, addition and subtraction are evaluated, also with equal precedence among themselves. Understanding precedence is crucial for writing expressions that evaluate correctly. Continuing with operator precedence, after arithmetic operators come the comparison operators. The less than or equals, greater than, and greater than or equals operators are evaluated next. Following them are the equality operators, double equals and exclamation mark equals. Then comes the logical AND operator, represented by double ampersand. Finally, the logical OR operator, represented by double pipe, has the lowest precedence. When operators have equal precedence, they are evaluated from left to right. Let's see operator precedence in action with an example. Consider the expression 5 plus 3 times 2. According to precedence rules, multiplication has higher priority than addition. So first, 3 times 2 is evaluated, which equals 6. Then, 5 plus 6 is evaluated, giving us a final result of 11. If you wanted to add 5 and 3 first, you would need to use parentheses like this. Open parenthesis 5 plus 3 close parenthesis times 2, which would equal 16. This demonstrates why understanding operator precedence is essential for writing correct expressions.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.